is going to have the presentation, and they have 24 minutes. 24 minutes to have the presentation. I would like you to get organized and then to do it very quickly so that you can finish by 10. Right? So you have the floor. Yes, you listen, please.
Hello guys, my name is Lycée, and I am so proud by them because we are achieving with homework. This are finishing our homework like title important education because at this because right now no one can deny that around the world education is very important, and I can't finish to present. I give the speech for this speech for Ablaye.
Hello everyone. Dear students. My name is Ablaye. So today I'm here to present our homework. This is the importance of education. Before the reading, we can pass your attention to our work. Let's give the floor and we'll go to that.
Good morning, students. Good morning, teacher Mr. Songo. My name is Yagouba Pam. I am one of the members of this group. Our objective today is especially a little bit to explain you very soon our theme. Our theme is the importance of education. You know, importance is the key of the development. If the country have a good education, all the people will be developed very well. And the health can realize, and the public can realize, and the world also can realize. After presenting my idea, I give the speak for Mr. Razinka.
My name is Razinka. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So this is presentation. You introduce yourself very briefly. Yes. Go, Miss, your name? Okay. You? Very good. Okay. Now let us move to the second step very rapidly. The second step is reading. Now they have to read once. You read once, and then after the student asks question, you answer directly without taking every question because time is blind. Good. Now let us go for the first reading. Can I have a song, please? Listen, please.
I'm a good LA. Wow.
The action to be outside, that is to say develop to occur. It now most commonly means learning in the development of physical, mental and intellectual faculties. The means and the results of this development activity. The education includes elements, skill and cultural elements characteristic of the geographical location and historical period. Every country in the world has its own education system, which traditionally developed to the parents of child role or their replacements to bring the child to the manner of adulthood and often increasing intervention of estates. Education considered an important element in the development of people and the development of right to education.
Listen.
An efficient education system is therefore a major advantage. Conversely, private education will be considered as serious handicap. According to the UNESCO, 28 million children were deprived of education because of conflict armors. Development. The importance of education. Education is the mechanism that allows the younger generation to assimilate all moral, social, and emotional principles to integrate properly the human growth. It helps develop to the physical and intellectual abilities that will allow the future adult to the upper humanity of all its potential. Parents have a responsibility to educate children. But the state the responsibility to education future parents suitable for education. The state therefore has a responsibility to consider the school as its priority. The responsibility to give chance and everyone to flourish there, to learn the rule of life in common, develop their personality and individual capability, always taking into account the self-interest, should be included in the collective interest, not the reverse, to develop brotherhood, freedom and justice, so that it becomes a vigilant and responsible player objective term.
Objective complete on the elementary school project. If cities discuss and present to the city and only to inform the functioning of institutions to be able to use it. The education of citizens seeks to recognize the validity and to bring the others to the balance, which they emanate democracy, justice, solidarity, but above all to the cultivate the need to act to the government. A sense of the values required for action is a preparation for the decision to use this critical activity. Education for citizens is a set of knowledge, the activity that allow the child to recognize the value for the common life and the human to take action and the respect. And short, and aims to raise awareness of the values recognized for living together in society, including Africa values. It aims to awaken to the interdependence that is to say the link between all the problems of the city, but also between problems of the city and problems in the world, and responsibility. Responsive means self-preparation for cooperation and constructive conflict resolution. Development of the man capable of resolving population and environmental problems. In terms of the team, we can say that citizens' education was taken into account by the National Education Orientation Law of 2991, stating in its first article, education national tends to promote the values and lead the national and recognize it. It is education for freedom, pluralist democracy, and respect for human rights, developing the moral and civic responsibility of youth and form, and is intended to manage the body to the common good. Law, everything, and then these law and the rules of social life and opening to impose the sentence of dignity, equality, and mutual respect. Then from the school project of reform, because it is a global good educational framework, is the esteemed goal of tools for citizens of education, because it articulates the proper school activity and the broader educational purpose or action complementary to the school as the small organization classroom. As the school project defines the contours for true education and citizenship.
Now she talked about education. Education reduces poverty. It's your someone expert in school accounts for or 10% increase in the potential earnings. 4 years in primary school can boost of farmers' productivity by nearly 9%. Read more about education reduces poverty. Education reduces malnutrition. The expansion of women's education since 1919 accounts for a reduction of 100 to 700 to 1999 children died. Women's education is also proven to reduce children stunting. Read more about education reduces malnutrition. Education improves health. A good education reduces people's vulnerability to HIV and AIDS. Education reduces infant mortality. Education reduces inequality. Education is a key factor associated with men's attitude towards women. Men with least education, particularly those who have not completed secondary school, have more rigid attitudes and are more likely to be violent towards the family. Observation of its representative and the importance of education in our life. Education is an essential human virtue or necessity of society, basis of good life and seal of freedom. Education is important for integration of separate entities. This article talks about the importance of education in our life. If you are in your academic career, then you might be worrying your words like education is must. There is no life without education. Is a clan, right? So why all such words come from people around you? What is the importance of education in your life? Forget about it for a while. First, do you know what education really is? Those who don't have its definition of education by dictionary.com. The process of receiving or giving systematical instruction, ESP, at a school or university or new system of public education. Well, the education is not limited to school or colleges only. No, it is limited to age. The things happening in the practical life also educate us. Anyways, coming to the question in hand, root out the importance of education in your life, in our life below. Also read importance of technology in education. Education makes better citizens. Man is nothing but an animal. It is education that teaches him many things. Teaches the manners, rules and regulation of life, etc. All these things result in converting man from an animal to well-mannered citizen. Brings confidence. Nothing in the life can be achieved if we don't have belief on ourselves. Education is what brings self-confidence in us. We get the confidence of doing the things of our own. Our self-confidence then helps us in facing all the difficulties that come on way to our aim. Education also makes us better in communication with others, also a brighter future. An education is a life, a happy life always. She has a brighter future that one can pull from them. Education wakes the hidden talent and skills of any person. This hidden talent and skill give us encouragement and a completely secure future. It is education that helps us in achieving new heights of our life. spirit awardance. An education person tries to understand each and everything on its own ratio, then blindly following anyone else. The result in spreading awareness everywhere. An education person does not only reject the misconception, harm, or self, but also explains the ritual logic behind any happening to others. This education clears out the darkness with the intense light of knowledge. Education person help in progress country. People of any particular country can live happily, or if the country has all the resources of civilized country is rich is every aspect educated person now pretty well that what is wrong and what is right. They do not need to follow the words of chat person. Educated persons are well aware from the country's rules and laws. They know pretty well about the duties and fundamental rights. They know law, way of paying taxes, and thus pay the taxes on time. All these qualities of education person help them play a vital role in the progress of the country. So, this was the list of some benefits of education in your life if there is no education.
The problems of education. The problems of education are in education, learning in it.
There is no life. Then there is no life. All those of you who are reading in good schools and college are indeed very lucky. You all have the golden chance to earn the ornament like a study and to get yourself counted in the list of educated people. Don't forget to share your thoughts about the importance of education in the comments below. We hope this essay help you in your assignment. You can also submit your try in easy point 4 and help out others. Click here, point and read more. Problem.
The problem of education. The problems of Africa are in education alarming. Indeed, 14% to 5% of African women are illiterate. Quality for children are provided with the minimum. Blackboard, shelf, some table, no relation to our European elementary schools. Teachers often find themselves alone with classes from 17 to 18 people and online 3 small African school children in 5 chains of cabin school. We also found a serious problem that not just the education of young children, but also their lives. Their skills soldiers following a stadium containing 4 million children are not attending school and 18 million are disciplined as they are continuing in armed conflict. And it is a new problem in African education.
Education for responsible parents gives information and put a special emphasis on early pregnancy and parenting. The relationship between responsible parenthood and teenage pregnancy, the causes of this phenomenon were discussed. The magazine continues with some tips to avoid yearly pregnancy according to studies by the Project Choose Problems Cameroon are a very high rate of female pregnancies in rural areas. This is described by one year official educator. By social activities, female pregnancies are a reality and are a daily concern of the southern Cameroon population. However, parents feel they play their educational role within the official team, and that despite the advice given and effort, the girl takes nothing seriously.
Okay, so the girl takes nothing seriously. Let's clap your hands for my classmate. So, it's not easy. What do you think about the presentation? What do you think about the presentation? Very rapidly. What do you think about the presentation? Yes? Yeah, critics. It is not? You put up your hand if you want to take the floor. Yes, Ma'am Jara? It is? What? The source. The reference. There is no reference. Where did you find your work? There is no reference. We don't know where you have found your work. The reference. Yes. You didn't write your reference. So you should have written it. Yes, Seri? Very good. Okay, the word is not very clear. So it's